All right, guys, greetings and welcome to the Grove at Seascape. It's been a minute since I've been able to say the phrase that I'm about to say, but brand new construction condo in Destin, Florida. We've been waiting for this project for some time. My buyers were under contract 3 years ago, finally seeing this come to fruition. But it's a great combination. This is an expansive project that brings into Destin, Florida, some of the finest amenities that I've seen. Huge pools, great landscaping, beautiful condos that I'm going to show you in a second. But all totaled, this entire project is just minutes from one of our widest and most comfortable beach settings that you can get on public access just across the street. It's also become home to one of the South's most popular music venues in the last couple of years, with great acts such as Luke Combs coming for 3-day sets right here on this property. So when you wrap all those things together, this project is one of the most exciting new projects that we've seen in some time on our coast, and it's right here in Destin, Florida. So enjoy this walkthrough video. We're gonna show you more of the amenities and everything that this incredible place has to offer. All right, guys, so here we are. I'm gonna kind of pan around and show you, walk you through all the amenities here. But as you can see, you'll get an early feel. A lot of different pool options, great landscaping, fountains. Man, this is big mid-March. This place just opened up, so I wanna run over, give you guys a taste before everybody gets up this morning and starts enjoying it. But again, this project, about 5 years in the making. My folks actually went under contract 3 years ago. And it was a patient process like all new construction, but it's worth it. Like I lit off with, Destin has been waiting for the word new and condo coming into the package for some time. And what Grove at Seascape is bringing in is more amenity rich, like pools and the vibe and everything that you are looking for in a brand new project than we've seen in some time. Many of our other projects, you know, they give you a nice pool, whether it's on the Gulf front or wherever, but this feels like a resort. And that's where they're gonna hit a home run with this one. Another facet of it is we're literally just a short walk down to the beach. They do have options for shuttle services and things like that that can take you down there. But I wanna show you, just kind of pan around and let you enjoy this space, how free flowing it is. I'm gonna take you over here, show you kind of the grilling area. But these condos are also very generous size. Gonna show you an awesome 3rd floor option that we have listed and very excited about here in a second. What a beautiful day. If you're watching this and not familiar with Destin, Florida, this is mid-March. It's 75 degrees. I can't find a cloud. It is pretty amazing. So you can see, I'll show you back over the corner here, just how large and expansive this pool deck is. Plenty of room for everybody, but I love this option over here. Open that gate up. But look how generous this is. Beautiful fireplace setting. Plenty of seating. Little bar area, and then several grills to work with, okay? This gives you a better sense overall of the project, the 3 buildings that are built currently. There is gonna be another phase of this, but this one's an important one. This has had an incredible pool here. There is a pool house over here with restrooms and things like that. So really well laid out, very quiet right here. You're kind of tucked away inside Seascape Resort. But you can get out on the beach in just a couple of minutes. So let's go take a look and show you what the condos have to offer. All right, and welcome. So we're just inside the door here. So again, just under 1,400 square feet, 2 bedrooms plus the bunk. Let me go ahead and show you the bunk situation. So very nice. I mean, it's not like the bunks we grew up staying in, right? Like these built-ins, great ladder there. It's got this nice little nook. Guys, the decorations in this one are spot on. Screams beach house, great vibe. Love the little lights they put right there over the bunk, okay? So this is kind of like right in the hallway, right when you come in, and it's also adjacent to this very generous laundry room. If you guys are familiar with condos here at the beach, a lot of times they're just in like a hallway closet, like with some stackables. This is like a good, nice size, some shelving, got an owner's closet back here if you need it, and then some additional storage back here and a countertop. So very generous for a beachside condo. I think that's going to be a common theme throughout this when you're walking through is, man, this is very nice and generous size for the amount that you're paying, okay? Just under $800,000, not far from the beach, brand new, beautifully furnished. So let me take you back in here. We have another set of bunks, okay? So this will be bedroom number 1. I could see somebody putting in another king or queen in here as well, just whatever works. I think what you end up doing is taking a lot of the rental company's guidance on that. So I'll show you a TV on the wall here. Walk you around. I want to show you the size of these closets. They did a nice job. You know, the reason for that is these are going to be great rentals, but there's a decent amount of people that just use these as second homes here as well, okay? So a door right into this bathroom. As you can see, beautiful countertop. Love all the lighting, okay? And then you get your first look at a tub shower combo. I don't know if you can see the tile here. I'm going to kind of touch it to kind of show you, but got some dimension there to it. Really sparkles when you see it. I really love that look. But I'm going to go out this door. Okay, so basically what you've got here, this comes in off the kitchen. So this access to this bathroom is for guests as well. So it would also serve as like a powder, okay, for guests. And then you can also close it off and connect back to that bedroom, all right? So let's keep going down the hallway. And this is definitely gonna be my favorite part. Again, for the size and for a beach condo to have this much space in and around the kitchen and living. You can see across the way, they put this bar top in over here, and I think this could serve a couple of purposes. This could be an office space for somebody. I can see somebody maybe doing some extra built-ins under here if they wanted to for a little bar area. But I think the way they've got it set up right now as a flex space is probably super ideal for a rental situation. Because if anybody needed to work while they were here or just another staging area, but you can say generous spots for bar stools there. And I'm going to pan on out to the living. Walk you through here, give you another angle. I'm going to take you out on that balcony, save it for last. The top comment that I get from this one is how the furniture fits into the space, the aesthetic it gives off. I mean, it's all welcoming. It's nice and open, but I'm a tall guy, like 6'3", right? I'm walking around freely in this space. Like for a condo, this is like very generous, easy flow, great big furniture, and still have plenty of room. All right, so second true bedroom, and this is gonna be like a primary field. That is a large king in here, okay? Access to balcony from these doors as well. Show you a little bit of that, and then let me pan around this way to show you how that opens up. Barn doors leading into double vanity. Same great countertops that we saw in the other bathroom. Same lighting, okay. Got some additional shelving there for linens, and then same tile, love that tile. It's back again. And so great walk-in shower, and then they've got this hexagon laid in the bottom. Really nice. Okay. Now I'll show you this again. Great closet space, okay? So I think the best thing they did here with these condos, as it relates to, obviously I get to see every condo in the market. Number one, it's brand new. But I hope that the video is coming through on just how much space, the walkways. Condos can get tight. This feels like the living space and kitchen of a single family home with the width and everything that you have here, okay? All right, welcome to this oversized balcony. Let me just give you a nice little tour to show you the depth here. They got some chairs over here, and it rolls all the way around this way. So folks, as I'm filming this, they literally just got the furniture in, everything getting set. And we're in the Dogwood building, which is the far east building that has been built so far, okay? That is the pool and everything that you see just steps away. The reason they chose this location, and that's the beach straight ahead, that white building that you see in the distance, that is where the beach is, just steps away. But the reason they chose this is they wanted to be close enough to the pool amenity that it takes you 2 minutes to walk to, but also this nice little buffer zone of privacy down here toward the end, so they could sit out on their balcony, a little more quiet over on this end of things, and just kind of enjoy the landscape. So again, this is not the totally finished product on the amount of landscaping here, but this is me getting in here to film this for you quickly right after they finished development. All right, and that's a wrap for this one at the Grove at Seascape. But I think this is easy to see why this is a favorite, okay? The large amenities. It's incredible what they've built here. It's that resort style that everybody's looking for. It's brand new. My favorite feature about the condo itself is the layout. This living space, the kitchen, it feels wide open compared to condos in our market, okay? And the fact that it's a 2-bedroom, but it sleeps like a 3 is what's gonna drive that rental revenue up. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions, let us know, and we would love to show it to you.